Yeah, welcome to DMS Chats Part 6, Sustainability in the Music Industry, with my man, Vinny
Oh, yeah, bro.
Da Vinci. How you, brother?
Cool.
I love I haven't shaved. You know, these people can see your age now for once. You know, some of them think you're younger than them. And they say, what age?
Let's go.
Let's go. So, Vinny, I think in this session, I mean, of course, we're going to touch base on it in a much bigger way, and of course with other people. But, I mean, it's important. I mean, a lot of people, I think the question a lot of people ask us is, how have you been able to stay relevant over these past 25, 30 years that you've been in the industry? I mean, and I know there's no specific secret, but there is something that you do. I mean, what is that one or the two key things for you that you feel makes you be sustainable in this industry?
I think, personally, it's about staying true to what you love, what's in your heart, in terms of, I mean, the music. And it doesn't matter what genre it is. If you stay true to what you believe in and what you play, you'll sustain it for even longer than what you anticipated. And yeah, man, you gotta love your music, love the trade, love the arts, and just do what you can to excel with it. And as we know, I mean, today there's like millions and millions of DJs and artists. So just get your spot and just keep knocking on it. And then, yeah, man, it'll definitely happen.
You know, I've noticed one thing though. DJs, sometimes when you start to see them coming towards the end of their career, they start playing a lot of classics and stuff like that. Doesn't necessarily mean it's the end of your career. I mean, sometimes it's a choice. Some people have sustained that. But just generally, I mean, how important is it actually do you feel, like to play a lot of new music, to be in touch with what's there now and use that same influence of the music that you're pushing, to be part of that? Do you feel it's like really important?
Look, I mean, I'm basically basing talking about my personal experiences over the years. It's about, I've always enjoyed playing new music all the time, mainly because it's about educating, education. Why play the same old tracks that are on radio and that have been tried and tested when there's new music coming out every day? Mm-hmm. So I feel like, it's music out there, why buy it if you're not going to play it? Mm-hmm. And I know, I mean, we all caught up in this whole thing. I mean, we buy music, but we end up shelving it for many years until a time comes when
we listen to it and say, wow.
Oh, you know what? There hasn't been new music that's interesting enough, like this period.
Yeah.
Then I go back. I'm like, where's my hard drive? Let me go back. And then I find gems that I bought 5-10 years ago that I haven't even played. Mm-hmm. But I mean, for me, it's about play new music that you buy. The reason why you buy music is because you want to play it. So buy it, play it. And I'm not saying don't play classics. You can. I mean, here and there, especially within your set. Sometimes you get booked to play a classic set. That's cool. But when you're playing week in, week out like we do, I mean, one classic here and there won't hurt anyone. And actually it makes a party because people know it.
Of course.
So I feel like, let's educate the people out there, the people we play music to. They pay money to come check you out play. So come on, entertain them, but at the same time, you need to educate them. That's it.
Yeah, I think I've got two more questions, and one is, what do you think we can do where we are at this industry at the moment? I mean, right now we're kind of on loggerheads with the downloads. I mean, things are difficult, let's be honest, for record labels and so forth. I mean, we're kind of giving our music as a promotion in a certain sense. What can we do you think? Or is there anything in your mind that you want to be part of to change the music industry or to move it forward? What are the things that we're missing maybe? Maybe in our own situation as South Africans, in our music industry, what can we do to change things?
I feel like, look, I mean, in a sense that we need to grow as like you're talking from a South African point of view. We've got a lot of new upcoming dope producers out there who are making good music, and they feel like they're struggling to get there. And some of them are like, Vinny, look, I'm producing good music. I feel like I'm producing good music. Everybody loves it, but it's not
bringing in the money.
Yeah. So what is it that I can do? And I'm like, look, I mean, you do what you can, and especially now, I mean, this day and age, digital era, where we feel like, SoundCloud, there's you put your music there, people download it, it's free. And I'm like, okay, there's no revenue there, so I feel like sometimes you gotta do that, but you can't do it all the time.
Yeah,
you can't do it all the time.
Yeah,
and you know what? Keep pushing, knock at all those doors. You know what? One of these days, because like I said, there's just a lot of people out there doing the same thing. So you just gotta keep on knocking at all those doors, and you know what?
Your break will come.
One day that door will open, and once you're in there, look, take it with both hands.
Yeah, sure. Look, another thing that we're going to be discussing at the DMS is other opportunities. I mean, I know some producers I know one person specifically, I don't want to name him because he's probably coming to the conference, and we'll reveal him later. I mean, he does soulful house music and does remixes and everything, but actually he makes his money from making music for adverts and movies and all these things. And this person is diverse, but he's stuck true to the game. He's like, I'm going to produce and do what I want to do, and I want to be in this market. But he's doing something else because he's a great studio person, he's a great musician and stuff like that. And we're going to go through those things as well, within the DMS, other opportunities, even though you're busy with something, And I always said as well, I think in our first session, that when you want to start in this industry, you know what? Make sure you have enough money, because it doesn't just come overnight. Sometimes it takes years to build and stuff like that. I think the last question, which I read something today and I found it very interesting. And somebody said, athletes have a trainer. They have people who do physio on them and all things. DJs have nothing. So we go through ups and downs. I mean, in your whole career, there's ups and downs. There's a point in your career where I'm sure it was difficult. I mean, I know from my career, even halfway through the career where things have changed and you were like, shall I, shouldn't I? But I mean, what advice do you give? Because we don't have, I think artists, DJs, everybody that's within the industry, we don't have anybody really kind of advising us. Do you think it's important that we set up groups or have people that mentor and advise and keep us going, or what? Because at the end of the day, it becomes tough, and I feel that's why a lot of them have lost their lives, suicide, even others mental illness, even others drugs and so forth,
Look, there'll always be ups and downs in whatever industry you're in. But if you really love whatever industry, and I'm talking from a musical point of view, DJs, producers and stuff like that, the mentorship programs, I get them, but you know what? Personally, I don't have the time for that. I don't. And
Sure.
I'm being honest with this. I don't have the time.
Sure.
But I'll always give advice where I can. And I'm sure every week you get the same, where somebody
Sure.
there at a club, so Chris, I'm producing, and then what do I do after this? And I'm like, dude, we're at a club. Can you call me?
Yeah,
in a
sure,
week? You know what I mean?
sure.
So yes, we'll help in whatever way we can. And I feel like these workshops, like DMS, SAMC, there's a few that I have.
Moshito and whatever.
They do help in a way, but you gotta have that thing that tells you, after I get this advice from so and so, what do I do with this advice? Because you know what, I can give you advice today, and tomorrow you're like, but Vinny said this, I don't think it's working for me. Let me find something else. Yeah, you gotta go through different avenues. And I think one of them will help you in a way, because I feel like, yes, when we were coming up, we didn't have these things. We just,
just went
with the flow. Today it works, tomorrow it's not working. But because I love what I do, and I'll keep on loving what I do, I think till the end. But we push in whatever way we can, and man,
and expect the ups and downs.
Attend all of these workshops wherever you can, because you are gonna learn one or two things here and there.
Yeah.
And we've seen it. We know that over the years.
Yes.
We've called people to come let's have a conversation about one or two things. They never pitch
Yeah,
because they feel like they know everything. And me, I don't know shit. I don't.
yeah.
I'm learning every
There's
fucking
always
day,
something
man.
to learn.
That's
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
No, that's true. That's true. Vinny, thanks very much.
Nice one.
Thank you, brother. DMS 2020, a lot to come on the date, 24, 27 March 2020. Make sure you get your ticket, otherwise you can't be part of it. See you there.